Hi, it's Christine here from PopFit Studio, and I'm sharing this very important and very personal message. This week is Eating Disorder Awareness Week, and over 30 million people have struggled or are struggling right now with some kind of disordered eating. It's no surprise that it's mostly women that struggle because we're constantly bombarded with very unrealistic expectations of what we're supposed to look like as women. I personally started my first diet when I was 11. I thought that if I just lost weight, if I just looked like this person or that person, whether it be someone I knew or someone on television, that I'd have the life I've always dreamed of. I'd have the friends, and as I got older, I thought I'd get the job I wanted. I wanted to be a professional dancer, and I thought if I only just looked a certain way, if I could only just eat less, if I could only just be smaller. And I tried to control things that I couldn't control, which spiraled me into several eating disorders. I was able to get the help that I needed because throughout many years of my life, I wasted time. I threw away relationships and I spent a lot of money, that's for sure. And overall, I just lost a lot of joy. The joy and happiness that I get to experience now, I just wish my younger self got to experience because I was so preoccupied with weight loss, with what foods not to eat, what foods I could eat. I couldn't go to a certain party or dinner or restaurant because I was so afraid there wouldn't be something that I could eat. Or worse, I wouldn't be able to control myself because I had deprived myself so much that if I went to a particular restaurant, I'd want to eat everything on the menu because I hadn't had it in so long. So it was a very dark and lonely place. And at one point, I was at my unhealthiest. I looked my best, or what society would say I looked my best. I had lost a lot of weight. I was at my thinnest that I've ever been in my life, but I was at my most miserable. I was at my most unhealthiest as well. And people would ask me, how did I lose the weight? What can I do that you're doing? And I felt like a hypocrite because I was in the fitness industry and I was more unhealthy than I've ever been in my entire life. But it doesn't have to be that way. We don't have to struggle. There's help out there. I got the help I needed. There's resources that I'm going to share below. And there's people to talk to. Now, I'm not an expert in this field by any means, but if you need someone to talk to, I'm here for you. And I can give you the resources, the professional guidance that you need to be able to recover and heal and be the best version of you. So check out some of the resources below. I've also included this resource here, the Anti-Diet. Christy Harrison is an amazing, amazing dietitian and leader in the industry. And I feel like this should be required reading for every young person out there, and her podcast is amazing. There's a few other resources that I'll include below, but really take some time, give yourself some compassion, and get the help you need, whether it be just speaking to someone or getting, inpatient care or outpatient care. It will really change your life, and it may save a life. So if you know someone that's struggling, please be compassionate and share this information with them, and know that you don't have to struggle. I'm here for you, and there's so many more people out there for you. And there's a whole life that you could be leading that includes joy and happiness and acceptance. So thank you for listening to this today, and I'll be sharing more on this topic in the coming weeks.